Welcome back into another Christos predictive programming show. Just going right into the number 88 and why it's so special.
You mean we're out of gas? Yeah, it's no big deal. We got Mr. Fusion, right?
Mr. Fusion powers the time circuits in the flux capacitor. But the internal combustion engine runs on ordinary gasoline. It always has. There's not going to be a gas station around here until sometime in the next century. Without gasoline, we can't get the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour. We can't get the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour.
So what do we do?
We can't get the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour.
So what do we do?
So why is 88 the most important number? Okay, before I get into the next part, this is reminiscent of the Twin Towers going down and the Mossad agent celebrating on the top. Look, 9/11, look, one's higher than the other. They're going out in flames. This is deep stuff. Watch this. Because you all know this is Twin Pine Malls, and this is originally, where the Twin Towers were, blah, blah, blah. In conspiracy. Look, celebrating. That's reminiscent. Mossad agents celebrating. Remember, this movie comes out 1990, which is what? 11 years before 9/11 in 2001. Takes place, did they go back to 1885? So this brought to me my understanding of its connection with 1883 to 1997. And when did they say those guys went back? 1885. So this is a chart that comes up to 2059. But I took it upon myself to try to continue this for my posterity up until 2167. I made the chart. Just have to know how to put the numbers in. They go in a pattern. And then you can understand these sequences and when the high prices are. And look where we are. We're coming into 2026. Says it's the high time and a good time to sell. But this is not financial advice, by the way, because it could drop down to 2032, and then go back up to 2035. We'll have another peak, 2034, 2035, and come back down to 2039. And they play these games 7, 9, 11, 11, 9, 9, 11. Compliments on one of my subscribers, but George Tritch put this out in about 1885. 1885. Could Back to the Future Part 3 also be alluding to how to make money in 1990, 11 years. "9/11, Twin Towers burning, Mossad agents celebrating. Well, also besides the economic order being rebuilt with the New World Order, they also want to destabilize Christ, iamity. And this is known by this sacred basic mantra, I am God, my will is love. Ahaya Yod He Vohe contains it all. But because of that, these contain 4 words, and these 4 words add up to I am adds up to 21, which is a 3. God adds up to 26, which is an 8. My will adds up to 30, which is a 3. And love adds up to 17, which is an 8. What does 8 and 3 make? 11. What does 8 and 3 make? 11. So back to 11, 11.
Okay, relax, Doc. Me, Mark. No, it can't be. Just sent you back to the future. Oh, I know you did send me back to the future, but I'm back. I'm back from the future.
Great Scott! Doc equals 88. Type in Great Scott. Legacy, Ripple, Riddler. But Yhshuh stood out because of... Oh, remember the name for God is Yod He Vohe or Jehovah or Yahweh, but Hashem or Hashem. And these have numbers too, but 10, 5, 6, 5 equals 26. That's the same number as your DNA as well. And 301 and 41 equals what? 26 is an 8, and 341 is an 8. 88. The crown, Shem, the Shemites, the true Shemites, Yod, He, Vohe, the 4 directions, the Aleph in the middle, the breath in the middle. The breath contains the spirit. So why do they blaspheme September 11th, 9/11? It's because of the 11th. They say Christ could have been born on the September 11th, could have been August 888, 8 BC. But that's besides the point. But 8 and 3 is 11. 8 and 3 is 11. Air, water, fire.